Hello students, today I am telling you about how to create a query, how to create a form and how to create a report and create relationships among two tables. Okay, here you can see this is the MS Access window and I have prepared two tables here. You can see here this is the student table and this is the result table. We can move one table to other by only clicking on that table. Okay, firstly I am in student table and I want to retrieve some data from this table by using the query. Then I will create a query on it. Okay, this is the Sunrise database and there are two tables in database, student table and their result table. Okay, then if I want to design a query on the student table, then I will click on student table, then click on create tab. Okay, after clicking the create tab, I will go to the query design. Okay, this is the query design option. Click on query design. Now here you can see there are query window is divided into two panes. Okay, then I will add the table on the upper pane. To add the table, I will select the table first. If I want to design a query on the result table, then I will click here and click on add. If I want to design a query on student table, then I will click on student table and click on add. Okay, firstly I am clicking on student table. Okay, and then I am clicking on clicking on add button. Now here you can see on the upper part of the query window the student table have been replaced. Okay, then close this window, show table window, close. Okay, now the lower part of query window contains the design grid. This is the design grid. Here you can see field. You have to add the fields that you want to display as your query. Like here you can see, if you click on this arrow, you can see all the field name of this table. Like this is student table, then roll number, name, address and phone number. If you want to retrieve a data from a specific student, for a specific student, then you have to define his name. Okay, so I am clicking on name. Okay, after that, which other field you want to retrieve as a query, you will click on the other cell and then select the desired field from here, name and address. Okay, I want to see the address of a specific student, then I will give the address to here. Okay, the below the field there is table name student. We are using student table, so here is student table name is written there. We want to submit two fields in our query like name and address, then there are two fields are showing. Okay, now I will define the criteria. For defining the criteria, I want to define a criteria on the name. Okay, so I will click here and I want to see the address of a particular student only, not all the student in a database or a table. I want to see only the address of one student. Okay, like Seema. I have written here Seema and then I will click on run. Now you can see the result of this query. This is the data of, this is the record of Seema. Then address is house number 123 Hisar. Okay. By this process you can define any query. Now I will again going to student table. Okay, this is the process of defining a query for a particular data. In this way we can retrieve any information that we want to need. Okay, then next I am telling you about MS Access forms. Here you can see the table student. This is the student table. Now I will design the form for this. To design a form for this I will click on create tab. Okay, now you can see here in forms option there are many forms. Then I will click on form. Now you can see your table is designed as a form. Roll number 1, name are by name, address and phone number are submitted automatically here. To go to one form to another, roll number 1 to 4, we have to click on only this next record arrow. Okay, this is roll number 2's form, roll number 3 form, then roll number 4 form. Okay, these are the forms. Okay, now we can modify the form. We can rearrange their replacement. Okay, like name section I want in the last, then I have to click here and then I can move it. I can rearrange the size of the columns, okay, in the form. If I want to do formatting on it, then go to format tab. This is format tab, and now I can apply the auto format option in it. Here you can see this is the auto format. These are the designs of various forms. You can define any type of form for your table as you wish. Okay, these are the types of forms in auto format. Okay, now I am telling you about how to create a report. Then I am closing this window, form window. Okay, now again go to the student or result table as you want to choose. Then again click on create. Click on create and then click on report. Now you can see the report of our student table. This is the report, roll number, name, address and phone number. You can take the printout of this page. So this will be a report. Here you can see the views in report: report view, print preview, layout view and design view. This is the print preview. If you print this form, this will be displayed like this. Okay, these are the views. Okay, now again I am going to in student table. Now only one part of this chapter is remaining, only relationship, how to create relationship among two or more than two tables. Okay, firstly we have to select the table, open the table in datasheet view and then create two tables, then open one of them in datasheet view and click on database tool tabs. This is the database tool tabs. I am clicking here, then click on the relationship. Okay, now you can see here is show table dialog box. Choose tables and click on the add button. I want to add relationship between result table, then I will click on result and add, and then I will again select the table other table, student table, and then I will click again on add. These are the two tables and I want to create a relationship among these two tables. Okay, now I will close the show table window. Here you can see the two tables, result table and second is student table. Okay, drag the primary key of the prime table. Prime table is student table. Then I will drag the primary key of this table to the result table. Okay, and drop it. The same field in the secondary table, here results table. We can see an edit relationship dialog box. Now an edit relationship dialog box is opened. Okay, click on create button. Now I will click on create button. The relationship is created. Left table name result and left column name, right table name is student. Okay, left column name roll number and right column name is also roll number. Then okay, now you can see here is a relationship on this window. Okay, you can see this line, this is the relationship line of this window. Now if you make changes in one table, like you will delete or add records in one table, the next table record will automatically be added in it. Okay, thank you.